my name is Anastasia. Welcome to the video. Welcome to my London vlog from my kitchen. I usually start from the kitchen. Thank you very much for the feedback on my last video about leptin resistance. I have to say that I am, I think, fixed completely. Today, now it's about 5:30 p.m. and I'm just not hungry. I had breakfast and I bought some chocolate. I had 2 squares of chocolate and I still have the whole bar of chocolate left. So I feel like I'm really fine now with leptin levels, and I can't believe it's only taken me 2 weeks to fix it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out my previous video, because I was suffering with feeling of never being full. So no matter what I ate, I never felt satisfied, and now I think it's finally fixed. But I'm still being careful because I think I am the type of person, my body doesn't react really well to carbs. So even though I want to have high carb day every single day, unfortunately it doesn't really work for me. Especially on high days I feel very puffy, and yes, that's water retention, and some people tolerate it better than others, and I think my body is just not very carb friendly. So of course I'm still keeping carbs in my diet because it's important to balance everything, but I'm just being cautious. So I will do, I think, carb cycling for a little while for now, just to be careful not to go crazy. Right now I'm making some lunch with some lamb, which is my favorite meat of all times. So I just have it with some spices and frying it, and you can see a bunch of salt because I just had a bit of a salt accident. And for the side dish I will just have a bunch of these tomatoes, just raw. As you can see, they're really pretty and ripe. I think they came all the way from Spain. They're very sweet. All cooked, so I have high protein meal, high fat as well, and I love lamb, and I think my body just loves fat and loves protein. Well, I love carbs as well, but this is the type of meal that I survive the best on. I feel the fullest and just more satisfied. Never be afraid of fats, especially if you're watching your overall calories. Fat can be a really good friend. It is still so hot in London, so I'm wearing a ton of sunscreen. If I look a bit shiny, I'm sorry, I'm just looking after my skin. But I want to do a video, so you just have to accept it, so sorry. I had such a great week. I had my friend Christina visiting from Mexico, and she wanted to do something active, so we went to KXU in Chelsea. It's a really cool studio. I've been there once before. We did that and then walked around, went to get some brunch, just catching up. Started this other job. Hello guys, I feel like dying because I've done spinning with my friend after training legs yesterday, and I feel like complete jelly, but it was so good. This is why I love London, because you meet friends from all over the world, but the bad part is that sometimes those friends are international and they leave the country. So my friend Christina is visiting from Mexico. We used to work together, we did internship together years ago, probably, well, like 7-8 years ago, and then I saw her last time in New York a couple of years ago. Now she's in London for a while, so it's really nice to catch up. And she's also into health and fitness right now, getting qualified to be teaching yoga because she doesn't want to work in the office anymore, which I relate to very much. And you guys know I used to love spinning on my prep. I went there every week, many times a week, and now I'm so unfit. I haven't done spinning for probably 6 to 8 weeks, maybe even longer, I don't know, but it was amazing to get the sweat on. And I also went to another spinning studio called One Rebel, which I've been before as well, but they opened a new one in Victoria and I went there yesterday. So I did 2 spinning sessions last week. Never thought I'd say this, but it's actually cooler in the underground than on the streets. Anyway, I'm at Victoria now. Let's look at this new studio of One Rebel. It just opened. So I'm at One Rebel. Let's get the shoes. Oh, they're new. The studio is amazing. You can get tap water here. Super busy day. I'm red from the spin, but it was good. I've also been training, but I haven't been training super much. I think I've trained twice this week because again the weather is so crazy, it's so hot. wanted to update you, of course, about my appetite. I'm still doing carb cycling. I had 2 very high carb days, which I enjoyed a lot, and I've done 1 high carb day when I went to the cinema. I went to see Mission Impossible. It's so fun. It was just really engaging and fun movie to watch. So if you like action and you like Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise, definitely have a look at this new movie. I also went to see Incredibles 2, which was also quite enjoyable, and actually went to see Incredibles 2 by myself in the middle of the day again because of the heat, and air conditioning in cinema was so good that I just thought, oh, I just can't work. I'm stuck at home with my computer, and I thought, I'll just go to the cinema. Lola is handling the heat okay. We go for the walks in the morning and the evenings, but then for the rest of the day she's just like sleeping and yeah, near the fan. To be very honest, my hunger wasn't really there because of the weather, but on days where I had high carbs, I wanted more and more carbs, so I don't think I have resolved this issue at all. I also ordered a bunch of fitness and activewear from Zaful and Amazon, so it's like a very affordable stuff. I'll probably do a separate review, and yeah. Decided to walk through Hyde Park. It's such a huge park. There's some cute ice cream truck, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna be good. So much nature and it's completely quiet. That's one thing I love about London, that it's so big in terms of land, really vast, a lot of parks, and you can get lost and find some peace and quiet in a busy city, in a super busy city. Oh my god, guys, it's like a zoo here. So many pigeons of all sizes that are being fed by children. Oh, some bread, some geese, some swans. The swan is having a bath. I feel like I'm being a true tourist today in the nature, in the middle of London. And this is more of a picturesque parts where you can sit down on that hill on those chairs, look at the fountains, watch people. This part is called Italian Gardens, just in case you're coming to London and you want to know. And there's some little Rolls Royce, I don't know what it is, ice cream, of course. Oh, such a cool bus. Somebody got married and they hired this bus, really old-fashioned. Oh. Wanted to show you an example of a higher carb day for me now that I'm cycling them. So I had 2 whole eggs and 4 egg whites, already ate the half. And also I went for a coffee this morning with Lola in our favorite dog cafe, and I took away my favorite, it's like a breakfast bagel stuff thing. I think I showed you before. So it has spicy mayo, some pieces of avocado, some tomatoes, and some bacon. And it's just so delicious, and the bread is really nice. I've tried it many times and it doesn't bloat me, doesn't make me feel bad, and I love that it has many little seeds on top, so it's crunchy. So breakfast is with carbs, and then I will probably have lunch with low carbs, post-lunch with low carbs, and for dinner I will have more carbs, maybe like sweet potato or something. Guys, when I say it's hot, I'm actually being serious. Look at this, 33 degrees. And it's not even sunny, it just feels like sauna outside. So now I'm in Covent Garden, going to a little photography workshop at Mr. Fogg's. It will be just upstairs over there. And it's called the Gin Parlor.
We're all bloggers, right? All bloggers, or Instagrammers, or such like. Now, what's the most important thing about being on social media? It's about creating content and sharing your story. Now, travel is always the easiest and best way to do that. So I want to kind of go through, basically I made up 24 hours or so traveling across the world.
Noise and I stare out, tell me, do what noise.
I'm in the toilet, done with the event. It was so fun, I learned so much. Now I need to just practice and take some pictures. Can we also appreciate the sinks in this bathroom? Look how deep they are. I love Mr. Fogg's, one of my favorite places in London. My very simple outfit matching the bathroom, a little blue blouse. And I'm done for the day, guys. Thank you for watching.